What if everything you know is wrong? Are you living a lie? Peter Thiel says yes. He thinks we're stuck in a cycle. We're doing the same things, expecting different results. That's crazy, right? As Peter says, competence is about doing better. But what if that's not enough? What if we need to think differently? Peter thinks so. He says, 0 to 1 is a process. It's about creating something new. Something from nothing. Like a startup. But it's not just for entrepreneurs. It's for anyone who wants more. As Peter says, a great company is a conspiracy. It's a group of people working together to change the world. But how do we do that? How do we create something new? Something that matters. Most people don't know. They're stuck in the cycle. Doing the same things. Expecting different results. But you're not most people. You're here to learn. You want to know the secret. Peter shares it in his book. He says, the best paths are new. And I'm excited to share them with you. Let me explain. Peter Thiel says, competition is for losers. He means businesses should aim high. Be unique, like Google. Thiel says, monopolies are good. They drive innovation, he claims. He says, all happy companies are different. This is key to success. Thiel asks, what valuable company is nobody building? Think like this, he says. Airbnb is a great example. They saw a gap in hotels. Created a new market, basically. Now they're huge, unique. Thiel would be proud, probably. He loves unique businesses. They changed the world, he says. Airbnb did just that, really. They made travel easier, cheaper. People love them for it. But being unique is hard. It takes guts, Thiel says. You must be different, bold. Like Airbnb, you must try. Thiel says, 0 to 1 is key. Going from nothing to something. That's the biggest leap, he says. But that is not even the most important part. You think competition is good, right? It drives innovation, better products. But Peter Thiel says no. Competition is for losers. He means we focus on winning. We copy others, play it safe. But this doesn't lead to progress. It's a race to the bottom. You must think differently. Create something new, unique. As Peter says, be a monopoly. This means you're the only one. You have no competition. You set the rules. But how do you get there? You must think like a founder. Not just a manager. A true innovator. You must ask yourself, what can I do differently? What can I create that's new? 0 to 1, change. Not just incremental. This is the key. The big leap forward. It's not easy. But it's the only way. To truly succeed, you must challenge norms. And here is where it gets really interesting. So what's key lesson 3? It's about sales. Peter says, sales is hidden. You need to sell. Find your customers. If you've invented something new, it's tough. People don't know they need it. You must sell them. Here's a step-by-step plan. First, know your market. Who are your customers? What do they want? Next, make a pitch. Be clear and simple. The most successful companies, Peter says, have a near monopoly. They own their market. Now, go out and sell. Talk to people. Listen to them. Find out what they want. Then give it to them. Peter says, every great business is unique. Yours should be too. Don't copy others. Be different. Be bold. Take a stand. The best companies, Peter says, have a strong vision. What's yours? What sets you apart? So go out and sell your vision. Be confident. Be clear. The single most powerful pattern, Peter says, is the power of compounding. It's about small wins adding up. Start small and grow. Don't try to change the world overnight. Just take the next step. And the next. Most people skip this next part. Some critics say Peter Thiel is too optimistic. He thinks tech can fix everything. The most successful companies are those that escape competition, he says. But is that really true? Not everyone agrees. Thiel also talks about monopolies being good. But many say that's wrong. Monopoly is the condition of every successful business, he claims. Yet, this idea has been challenged. Others say Thiel is too focused on tech. He thinks it's the only way to change the world. But what about other areas, like social change? Progress comes from monopoly, not competition, he writes. Is that a bit narrow? Thiel has also been criticized for his views on education. He thinks college is a bad investment. The college cartel is what he calls it. But many disagree, saying education is key to success. Despite the critics, Thiel's book has many fans. It's thought-provoking, to say the least. The biggest secret in venture capital is that venture capital is a very small industry, he notes. So, what's the verdict? Is Thiel's book worth reading? He definitely has some interesting ideas. But, you should also consider the critics. So should you read this book? So that's 0 to 1. Peter Thiel says, all happy companies are different. I like this. It means being unique is key. Thiel also says, competition is for losers. Think about it. You want to create something new. Not copy others. Thiel asks, what important truth do very few people agree with you on? Think deeply. This is a big question. It can change your life. Thiel says, the best entrepreneurs know this. They know how to think differently. You can learn this too. So who should read 0 to 1? I think everyone. It's a great book. Thiel shares his insights. He's a successful guy. He co-founded PayPal and Palantir. He's a smart man. You can learn from him. So read 0 to 1. It's worth it. Thiel says, you can have a monopoly. Be the best. In conclusion, 0 to 1 is a must-read. It's a game changer. It will make you think differently. You'll see the world in a new way. As Thiel says, the future is not yet written. You can create it. Subscribe to Brain Rush for more book breakdowns. Like this video if you learned something. Comment which book I should cover next.